What's up, YouTube? I'm tapping in, man, before the night get over, man, because I had to just tap in with the family real quick. But check it out, guys. We had a crazy day in the stock market. And so we got the 75 basis points that we were expecting. And ironically enough, the market rallied. But guys, it was a lot of volatility in the fact that it rallied. And so that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Because listen, you got to buckle up, because that same process will repeat itself tomorrow, because we got more news on the horizon. So look, guys, I want to first start off and say major salute to those of you that did your thing on a day. Those of you that were able to take advantage, whether to the upside and the downside, because guys, no matter which way you chose to play it, stocks were crazy today. I saw extreme moves down to the downside. So if you had puts and you took pretendies, okay, you made some profit on the day. And then I saw stocks shoot up crazy. And so if you had calls, you too were able to make some money. Regardless of how you choose to play it, I just want to say get your money on. But with that being said, guys, check it out. Tomorrow we have the meeting that will determine whether or not we had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP. And why is that significant? Because if that comes down the pipe, that it is 2 consecutive quarters, then that means we are in what's known as a technical recession. See, many of us already feel just by moving around and being outside and seeing how high prices are and just seeing how people not spending, we already can feel the real effects of a recession. But whether or not we truly get it from a technical standpoint will be determined tomorrow. So listen, guys, when that announcement comes out, that too will have ramifications on how the market moves, similar to what you guys seen happen today around 2 o'clock and 2:30 when Fed Chair Jerome Powell spoke. So check for that, embrace for that, prepare for that, okay? Guys, the best plan, the best strategy you can have during times like this is to have a game plan, okay? And if you don't have a game plan, it's okay to watch it unfold so that you can kind of take notes and kind of know for future references what happens, how things play out, and how you may want to take advantage of it when you jump in next time, okay? But with that being said, guys, check this out. Even more importantly than all of that, Apple reports tomorrow. And so after the market close, you guys going to hear from Apple. Now, why is that significant? Okay, because they are the biggest company in the stock market, and they are also the most heavily weighted company in the stock market. So whether they do good or whether they do bad, they have the ability to move markets, okay? So understand that. You guys don't have to be invested in Apple. You don't even have to care about it, but understand the ramifications it's going to have on the overall stock market, on whether or not this rally continues or whether it all comes crumbling down. With that being said, I want to give you guys some levels to look out for as it relates to the SPY, that's the S&P 500, as well as Apple, guys. So do me a favor, classes in session, take some notes on these things right here I'm going to give you guys. Okay, starting with the SPY. If you in the Discord, and matter of fact, if you're not, do me a favor, join the Discord at the link below. Okay, link is in the description, and make sure this video get at least 2,000 likes for me. If you haven't liked it, stop what you're doing, make sure you like the video. With that being said though, guys, check it out. The S&P 500, or the SPY, is what I'm referring to. I alluded to this every day in the Discord, but I'm gonna just speak on it now, guys. Listen, we have been waiting for the test of 400, okay? Today, when all the hype was going on, it shot to 402. So not only did we test 400, we broke through 401, it hit 402, quickly got rejected and came back down. What I need you guys to do on tomorrow, okay, the levels of support. Support means to the downside, okay? Support means this is how we're gonna hold something up, or this is where the bottom will be temporarily, okay? Support we will have at 395, 393, and 390. So that's what support means. That means if the stock falls or if the market goes red, they're gonna find support. So if a stock is $400, it's gonna first fall to 395. That's support. If it breaks 395, boom, it's gonna fall to 393. That is support, okay? I wanna teach you guys the game so you can start dominating the game consistently. Resistance is to the upside. Right now, 400 is resistance, 401 is resistance, 402 is resistance. So we got to see as a family, can SPY break those levels? And if it do, guys, I need you to look out for 408. All right, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. Tomorrow, I need you to watch the levels 395 back to 400, 401 to see if not only can we retest, but will we have enough momentum and excitement to break through. Those are your levels for SPY that I want you to look to. Why do I give you guys levels? Because if you know the levels, you can choose for yourself which direction you want to make money. If you want to make money on a put, off the information I tell you on a daily, you can wait for SPY to get to 400 because it will fall back to 395. That will be a put. So at 400 you would buy, it's going to fall to 395. If you want to make money on a call using the same exact levels I'm telling you, you can buy your SPY call at when it's 395. Understanding, I already told you it's going to go to 396, 397, 398, and if there's enough momentum, it's going to hit 400. You don't have to be greedy though. You can take profit at any one of those levels and route to 400. Learn to dominate the game, okay? And also sign up for coaching or option classes if you need me to teach you this stuff so that you can be more precise with it, okay? And be surgical with this game. Apple, okay? I'm on the Apple now. Apple is at a critical level that I need you guys to make sure you are paying attention to. Now today, because of all the euphoria, because of all the hype, it was able to plow through because it was stuck at 154. Okay, it was stuck at 154.30, 154.65. It couldn't get above that level. They had it pinned. I saw it all over the charts on the 15-minute chart, the 30-minute chart. They had it locked, okay? However, once the news came out, once the Fed was talking that talk and he stuck to the script, he gave us 75 basis points, which we all were expecting. Boom, yeah, it ricocheted up and down a little bit, but then guys, it flew and through 155, 156, and even had the audacity to touch 157 on the day. But guess what? The next level of support for Apple is 158. So on tomorrow, guys, I need you to watch for levels. A retest of 156. You need to see can it establish itself at 156, because the last time it got to 156, it got smacked all the way back down to 152 and 150. Okay, so tomorrow they got earnings. If they do not do well on earnings, and you guys need to look at what Best Buy reported on the day. You need to look at other retailers that reported and how they fared. If Apple comes in line with any of those and they happen to miss on everything, not that it might not be a massive drop, but it might be enough of a drop to come down from that 156, 157 level back down to 154, okay? If Apple beats on earnings, it's going to carry the rest of the market too. All your other plays are going to go up. Know the rhyme and reason of why your other plays are making money. If you making money on other plays, know that it has to do with what the SPY and what Apple is doing. Unless it's a meme stock or a hype stock or a to the moon type of stock, okay? Every other play is doing what it's doing because of what these stocks do. That's why I teach you guys about these stocks every day and how they will move, okay? Follow this stuff to a T and take notes on this. If Apple is unable to hold 157 and break through 158, guys, it's going to come back down and find a home at 154, 153. Okay, so that means you would buy a put when it's at its highest and it will come down. If you don't want to do any of that, you don't have to. I'm just telling you how to make some money. But to the downside, that's your range. As long as we're above 150 and 147, we're still in a bullish trend on Apple. But if it breaks those levels, if it come down past 147, again, guys, we're back in the downtrend. So be on the lookout for those things, especially because Apple has earnings tomorrow after the market close, okay? All of these things will have huge ramifications on the overall stock market. So I'm just bracing you in advance. I'm bracing you before market open. Get in the Discord because I'll talk about this stuff and more in the morning about what to expect, because it'll be closer to real time and I can give even more precise guidance on what these markets will do, what these stocks will do, at least in the near term, okay? With that being said, guys, great job today. Keep up the good work. Stay encouraged. Guys, you're going to take some bumps and bruises in this game. It's part of what comes with investing, okay? Don't think it's going to be a smooth ride. Embrace what comes with it. Know that everything that you go through is part of the learning curve, okay? The good, the bad, the wins, and the losses. Learn to fall in love with this game, okay? Listen, guys, I won't hold you up. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.